Hey guys, welcome back to Black Overland. My name's Liam, and I'm sorry it's been so long since we've released a video on the channel. Just life has been really hectic. We've been doing a build on the truck. The first phase of the build on the truck is finished now, so we've got about 10 or 12 episodes to come out on that build. And more importantly, I've just come back from a 4-week long trip through Botswana, where we travelled from Chobe through the Maremi all the way down to the Kgalagadi. So we've probably got about 5 or 6 episodes to come out in this series, depending on how the editing goes. So stay tuned, and if you want to see all those videos, remember you need to hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you get notifications. And also please guys, hit that like button on the video. I really appreciate the support. So right now, get comfortable, sit down, grab a drink. It's going to be a good episode. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you in a bit. Cheers. We entered Botswana through Martin's Drift and headed straight to Khama Rhino Sanctuary, where we were greeted by the first storm of the year.
Look, when you
there?
little frog, and when he gets alarmed, he gets all puffed up. Check, he's already squirted milk. Feel the milk coming out of him.
Nasty.
He gets alarmed,
What's
he
his
goes
name?
all fat. Ew.
Sis.
Nasty. His name's Frank.
Frank. Like our truck, Frank Castle.
Frank Castle.
Do you think he
Frank's
wants
the
to
frog.
think he wants to swim in the water?
The road from the south to Kubu is quite easily navigated through Tracks for Africa. It consists of hard gravel, concrete roads and thick sands, and there are some places where you'll scratch your vehicle. The drive took us about 2 hours and you have to go through a vet fence. Please make sure that you do close the gates after you exit so that no cattle can get through. Unfortunately at Kubu the weather turned a bit miserable after dark and we didn't get to see any stars. It also started getting quite windy and then started raining. So we left early and headed north up to the Nata Road and then on to Elephant Sands. Wild elephants crossing national roads, that's one of those uniquely Botswana experiences. And a sure sign that Elephant Sands is close by.
Okay, so we're here at Elephant Sands. For those of you who don't know it, it is about 50 kilometers outside of Nata on the way to Kasane and Chobe. It's got chalets as well as camping facilities. We camping obviously, and bearing in mind that there isn't much shade because the elephants have pretty much annihilated everything. I see since we were here 2 years ago they've put up some electric fencing around the ablutions because the elephants would literally put their trunks through the ablution and into the basins and toilets to get water, but at that time there wasn't much water available, whereas now the dam is pretty full and the elephants are just loving it. So this is us pretty much. We're just chilling now, having a sundowner. Just to recap on the vehicle, we got quite a lot of scratches on it from the road from Kubu to here. Was quite there were a lot of bushes in the road, which pretty much the new wrap took a beating, so that's not great. But in case, hopefully it's not too severe and we won't experience anything like that again.
Rather the wrap than the paintwork.
Yeah, rather the wrap than the paintwork.
It's ridiculous. The entire body is scratched.
Yeah. And then everything is pretty much caked in mud, but we pretty much expect that by the time we get to Elephant Sands on our trip. Obviously with the rains and stuff, the roads, there were quite a lot of puddles. And so yeah, so this is it. If you find yourself in the area, do stop over here. It's a magical place. Quite surreal to be surrounded by such wild animals and in such close proximity. It's just like fascinating, honestly, and life-changing in some ways. So yeah, we're gonna have some dinner in the restaurant at about 7 and just take it easy, and traveling up to Kasane tomorrow to Machenji. So yeah, enjoying the afternoon while we're here. Cool, cheers.
So, after our little incident before we got to Khama Rhino Reserve, where I was having the throttle issue, it disappeared and then it reoccurred earlier today between Pandamatenga and Kasane. And it got a bit worse. We couldn't actually get higher than 90 kilometers an hour. The engine was revving, but there just seemed to be no power. It was very, very strange. So it was almost serendipitous. We turned around the corner into Kasane, and there's a brand new Toyota dealership. 1 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. Get in there. The guys welcome us in with open arms. They are already closed. I said no, they'll have a look at the vehicle. Just describing the symptoms, the guy says it sounds more like the catalytic converters were blocked. So we pulled the branches off the manifold, had a look inside them, and just decided to smash them out. So that's what they did. Took both converters off. Firstly, the car sounds a lot more fruity. It sounds almost like a V8 now. It sounds really nice. done a couple of laps backwards and forward on the main road with the Toyota guys, and it seems like the problem has been resolved. But also the car's cooled down a little bit, so that is something I'm concerned about. So we'll see if it comes back. I just want to give a shout out though to that Toyota. I mean, it's now half past 2, halfway Toyota, Cousin Gulu. Really beautiful showroom, really helpful staff and knowledgeable staff. One guy, Parks, who helped us out, has been with Toyota for 20 years, and yeah, he really just made our day, so thank you very much. And now we can go and get ourselves some lunch, because we're running a bit late now. It took about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And
make our way to Chobe.
Yeah, we're going to get some beers and stuff in town in Kasane, and then head through to Machenji and set up camp by the river and have a drink.
And relax for the next 3 nights, so...
Yeah, there for 3 nights, yeah, so we don't have to break down camping.
So it's our first evening in Machenji camp, and we got here probably around 3, 4 o'clock. Really cute little place. Last time we were in Chobe, we stayed in Chobe Safari Lodge, but this is really cute, right on the Namibian side, looking over the plain fields, like quite a bit of cattle and stuff like that, but there are sections that you can go to on the Chobe to see more wild game. And next to our campsite they've got this awesome little deck, and the most beautiful sunset happening. So I mean, look at those views, they just go on. And yeah, so really nice little place to come and enjoy a sundowner and watch some of the bird life, and just have a look at that beautiful sunset going down over there. But yeah, I'll try and get some better shots later. We've got 3 nights here, but so far so good. Stoked to be here.
Okay.
Is that a warning sign? We've resorted to the Leatherman to get the cheeky leech off.
Carry on going. Thank you. Toya, have you ever seen an elephant nipple? Like a nipple. Kinda.
Well, give me that dongdale. He is engorged. I suppose it doesn't matter, huh? The audio is all going to be horrible in this place.